So yesterday I asked Abba what was on his heart. What did he want to share with me? And what he said was that his heart was heavy as he looked at all of the calamity. And he said it was totally avoidable. All of it was avoidable if they would have only have turned to me. The coming days will be like a ship being tossed to and fro. Safety is found at the helm, where I am steering in total control. Only when Noah was on the ark did I take total control. Interesting, right? Interesting that he brought that into this. Do not fear when there is rocking back and forth. Instead, gaze upon my beauty. If you think about that statement, to gaze upon his beauty, when you think of the depth of that, if you look at the beauty of God's creation, when I go to the beach and I look at his creation, it blows my mind when I allow myself to be very present there. Because when you sit at the beach, you're looking at this sand, right? And the scripture says that he thinks about us more than the grains of sand. And when you pick up just a scoop of sand, can you imagine how many grains are in your hand? He thinks of you more than that. When you look at the ocean and you see the waves crashing, some stronger than others, some bigger than others, but when you look at them, that constant, it says that God commands the waves. He's so big. When you look at the beauty of his creation, you're reminded of how big God is. You're reminded of how in control he is. And you can rest in that. So when he says, when there's rocking back and forth, don't be afraid, gaze upon my beauty. I want you to think of that. These are things I want you to put into some toolbox that you have. You're going to need it in the future. These are directions the Father is giving you. He is providing this for you for the days to come. It's up to you to make a note. It's up to you to use these things when you will need them. He then said to me, only a little while will you experience the torrents. Keep in mind that only a little while to us is different than it is to him. A torrent is sudden, violent, fast, strong, and it's moving. So only a little while will you experience the torrents. He said to me to warn my people, to those who have ears, let them hear. Gaze upon my glory, bask in my glory. Remember Paul in the jail cell. Praise was his weapon. Praise is what kept him focused. Praise and worship will keep God at the center and will cause your focus to be where it belongs. Keep Psalm 37 close to your heart and declare it over your household often. This is instructions. This is tools. Psalm 37. And this is how he ended it. Justice is coming. I, the Lord, will not be ignored. I really urge you to take heed to what the Father is providing to you. He is providing things to you for a reason, but it is now your choice what you do with them.